Justice has been a long journey for Wanda Williams-Bowe, who has endured 4 trials, each one bringing back painful memories of her daughter Monique Bowe's kidnapping and death.
Even though it was hard to have to go through it, it was necessary just to see how there's still no remorse. There isn't any accountability from any of them.
Last week, a jury convicted Wiggins again of masterminding the plot to execute the Twin Cities realtor. Back in 2019, Bowe was lured to a fake real estate showing in Maple Grove. Investigators say she was kidnapped, thrown into the back of a U-Haul, murdered, and left in a North Minneapolis alley. Defense filed a motion for a new trial at the last moment. It certainly caught Monique Bowe's family off guard. Lyndon Wiggins was set to be sentenced to life without parole.
It's emotionally exhausting, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. I mean, we just got to wait. We got to wait and see what the judge says. Wait for our new date. I mean, we always show up. We're not going anywhere, so we'll be here.
Nearly 6 years after the kidnapping and murder of realtor Monique Bowe, the man accused of orchestrating it all, the mastermind behind it all, Lyndon Akeem Wiggins, has been found guilty yet again. Back on December 31st of 2019, New Year's Eve, 28-year-old real estate agent Monique Bowe arrived at a Maple Grove home for what she believed was a routine showing, but the appointment had actually been staged. According to investigators, Lyndon Wiggins and his girlfriend at the time, Elsa Segura, arranged the fake showing just to lure Monique there. Not long after she arrived, a neighbor's surveillance camera captured a U-Haul truck backing into the driveway. 2 people got out, went into the house, and forced Monique into the back of the truck. She was then taken to the home of her boyfriend at the time, rapper John Mitchell Momo. Using Monique's own key, a masked gunman entered the home and opened fire. He shot her boyfriend John several times. He thankfully survived, and his 2 children who were home at the time were left unharmed. But hours later, Monique was found in an alley, bound with tape and shot 3 times, including once in her beautiful face. Police later recovered the U-Haul used in the kidnapping. Inside, they found zip ties and 4 pink press-on fingernails that matched Monique's. Her boyfriend identified Lyndon Wiggins as a possible suspect early on in the investigation. He told investigators that Wiggins wanted to harm him, so he could possibly be one of the suspects. In 2021, Wiggins was convicted of aiding and abetting first-degree premeditated murder, attempted murder, and kidnapping. But in 2024, the Minnesota Supreme Court overturned that conviction. They ruled that the jury had received incorrect instructions, and therefore he had to be tried again. This year, after weeks of testimony, a new jury once again found Wiggins guilty of aiding and abetting first-degree premeditated murder, aiding and abetting first-degree attempted murder, kidnapping to commit great bodily harm, and murder while committing kidnapping. He wasn't the only one held responsible. The people who helped him were also held accountable. Cedric Berry and Barry Davis were convicted back in 2021 and are serving life without parole. His girlfriend at the time, who helped him set up the showing, Elsa Segura, who actually was a former probation officer at the time, ultimately took a plea deal in 2024. She initially went to trial and was convicted, but just like her boyfriend, her conviction was overturned. So therefore, she subsequently pled guilty to kidnapping and received a 20-year sentence. After the verdict, the Hennepin County attorney said Monique's family has waited almost 6 years for justice and that Wiggins played a primary role in her death. Unfortunately, in a way, the case is on hold once again because on the day he was scheduled to be sentenced, his lawyer filed a motion for retrial. Wiggins is now asking for a 3rd trial, so he has yet to be sentenced and sent on his way. Those who knew Monique described her as a hardworking realtor and a loving mother who always put her children first. To this day, her loss continues to be deeply felt. Her children are being raised by her mother. They were only 1 and 3 at the time, I believe. And so her mother continues to fight until the justice that she's so deserving of is given to her. And Wiggins is finally convicted and sent away.